What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Garrett, better known as Gaming with Gary, and today we're covering the most recent Fortnite update that came today, and of course some very big changes to the map. Of course, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys show the love in the comment section. If you guys are new around here, well, hit that subscribe button if you learned something new from this video. Now, as you guys know, we've been seeing some major developments here at Polar Peak in the last few weeks. This whole area has been developing over time, and of course, with the vaulting of the sword a little while ago, things have definitely been changing. Now, there's been a lot of new leaks that recently came with the most recent Fortnite update, with tons of weapons vaulted. And honestly, the bolt action sniper rifle, we had the SMG vaulted, we had, dude, it's been crazy. So hopefully you guys have checked out all those new things that came and have been changed with Fortnite. But one of the biggest changes that come is this bad boy right here. This ice castle is taking some major changes. Now, we've discussed the end of season 7. We've talked about the potential of dragons, and I'm back again to talk about some more recent developments with this castle. As you guys know, the Ice King himself ruled over Polar Peak. This whole area has been pretty much dominated by the Ice Kingdom. As you know, they've came and just introduced Happy Hamlet, Frosty Flights, Polar Peak, and really made this whole section of the map ice at the beginning of the season. And as you guys can probably tell now, it's all ice. It's all frozen. It's all frozen now. But that's okay, because the Ice King definitely has some things up his sleeve. And in him freezing the whole map, I think it was to protect us. Now hear me out. The Ice King himself, I don't believe, is the villain of the story. If you guys didn't know, there is challenges you can complete throughout the season that unlock a free skin. And one of the things that you'll notice is that every season, like the visitor skin, most likely is the villain. And this season, it's no different. This whole area that is the Ice Kingdom has been slowly but surely melting away. And as you guys can see, this whole area is now unlocked. And with the brand new update, we have more and more of this area melting. But every time the area melts, we have some new discoveries. Now, if you guys don't really see what's going on here, these are really big chains. And a part of these really big chains is a centerpiece, and on this centerpiece was once a prisoner. Someone was a prisoner here. Now that someone is actually that guy right there. That image is the prisoner that is now broken free and is roaming the lands of Fortnite Battle Royale. The big thing is, we don't know a few things about this individual. We don't know, one, why he was a prisoner, or two, what he was being in prison for and how long. Now, there's a lot of theories circulating right now in regards to the prisoner having to deal with, or having to do with, the dragon eggs. Now, these eggs, they're still here. There's nothing really changing about them. And well, if you guys listen super closely, the hearts are still beating. You guys can hear that, right? Yeah, I hope the music will stop so you guys can hear it, because I saw the comments of the last video. You guys are really upset that the music didn't stop to listen to the heartbeat. Now, overall, this area is slowly but surely developing, and I believe there might be a little bit more developments, as there's something weird going on. If you guys look super closely right in front of me, there are these droplets of purple matter or goo or something. These droplets are not your normal ice melting droplets. These are purple. Like, this isn't like your normal like ice melting droplets where it's like just, you know, water. This is weird. Like, this is like super weird. You guys can see them dropping right here, and they're just like not blue. I'm like wearing the color blue right now. These are like purple. You guys can see it perfectly on this little droplet right in front of me. It's weird, like really weird. And we don't know what that is yet, but in the comment section, I want you guys to let me know, what do you think is happening? Now, there's something crazy happening here, right? There's something really crazy happening, because the Ice King is not alone. As many of you guys know, the Ice King does not work alone, and many are theorizing that the Ice King has not only an army, but also very strong friends. Now, the issue with this theory is the fact that these friends, not the snowman. I know like the snowman looks powerful, but he's not a part of this conversation. These people that sit around this round table to discuss matters are not people that we think were imprisoned. As you guys know, there is a prisoner, but we don't know who or why he was in prison. Theories right now circulating is that the prisoner was one of these people. But if that's the case, there would be way more prisoners. Now, if I were to break the floor here to look down below us, you'll notice that there's actually snow right beneath us. There isn't like a huge area that's gonna melt right here. The parts of this snow castle that are gonna be melting are the parts that are still in blue. And we've seen these parts melting throughout the expansion of this area. Like right here, this will be melted in the next few weeks. But the problem with this melt right here is that behind this wall is still ice. But when you get inside the room that we were just in, there's no ice. And the ice itself ends right here, as you guys can see. It just ends. And the ice has perfectly been surrounding the non-occupied parts of this kingdom. So we need to work together as a community here on the channel and really put the pieces of the puzzle together. Let's quickly go over all the information that we know and the things that we've discussed in previous videos to get a full understanding of what we're working with. As you guys know, the Ice King recently came in this season to, I'm not sure what it was, but to definitely assert his dominance to us, humankind. And as time went on, you'll see that we finally unveiled these dragons, and these are not confirmed dragons in no way, shape, or form, but we can assume that these are 5 elemental dragons. And with these elemental dragons, the Ice King has kept them down here in the cold so they do not hatch. And of course, the map is now covered in ice to keep the temperatures low. If the temperatures rise, the dragons will hatch, and of course the surrounding area is currently melting, which is causing the dragons a little bit instability, which will then cause the Ice King to act, and that is why he created the whole map to be frozen. Now, if this unreleased prisoner that lived in this little chamber here was some kind of prisoner that can control the elements that had to deal with those dragons, then we have a very, very interesting future ahead of us. One theory currently circulating is one that is very interesting that involves an earthquake and global warming. People are thinking that global warming will hit Fortnite Battle Royale, causing the map to eventually melt. And as you guys can see on the edges, we're starting to see some more green. It seems as if the areas are melting and things are definitely going back to the way they are. But with the season coming to an end soon, there are definitely some live events going to be happening. One of those live events, of course, will most likely be a Super Bowl event and a Marshmallow event. The artist, not sure if you guys are familiar with him, that'll be taking place in Pleasant Park, February 2nd. You guys heard it here first. It's an exclusive, very awesome live event that will be happening, and I hope you guys do tune in for it because it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'll be hopefully live streaming it that day. But regardless, I think the overall climate of the future of Fortnite Battle Royale is very, very bright. We have some great things that will be coming in Fortnite Season 8, and of course, to wrap up this Season 7, there's a lot of great things to come. Now, of course, there's something still happening with this prisoner. The prisoner is not going to go back into shackles and chains without something big happening. As you guys remember with the stranger, it was one of the biggest events we ever had, which launched the Fortnite missile. It was a missile event. Even the asteroid crashing into Dusty Divot, which was Dusty Depot, now Dusty Divot, was a big deal. We still till this day have Dusty Divot, but is Dusty Divot still gonna be there next season? The theory right now is that an earthquake will shatter this into 5 different parts, creating 5 different elemental areas for the dragons to live and be inhabited in that, and those dragons will play a role in the Fortnite Battle Royale gameplay, which I don't know how many of us will feel about that, but let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think is gonna be happening Fortnite Season 7 when it comes to an end? And of course, what do you think will be changing? We've definitely hit some groundbreaking stuff. I was one of the first people to discover what the future will hold with the Ice King, and we're normally on like pretty spot on with our theories as we just put things that make sense into Fortnite and see how that would affect the game. And a lot of times it comes out to be true. You guys missed those videos, you guys can go look back at my theory crafting for the Fortnite Ice King event. And in the comment section, you guys all said, Garrett, you are 100% right. And I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing around here in the channel. It's been crazy. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. If you watched all the way until the end, make sure in the comment down below, use the hashtag hype to let me know you watched all the way to the end. I'll make sure to favorite your comment. Thank you guys so much for all the continued support. My name is Garrett, better known as Game with Gary here on this channel. And I'll see you guys later with a brand new video. And don't forget, use code Game with Gary in the item shop for that extra good luck for those victory royales, as I appreciate all the extra pizza money you guys have been giving me by using my code. And dudes, I'll see you guys later with a brand new video. Later, guys.